Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Donnie Yen was almost blinded twice by Jet Li. Why? Speaking of Chinese martial arts films, we cannot ignore two well-known names, Jet Li and Donnie Yen. These two superstars are both known as the kings of martial arts on the screen, and together with Sammo Hung and Jackie Chan, are known as one of the four diamonds in the Chinese kung fu film industry. Due to many similarities such as being the same age, having the same teacher, and brilliant careers, Jet Li and Donnie Yen are often compared. From here, countless anecdotes about their feud were spread by the media and the public. Among them, the one that attracted the most attention was the story of Jet Li injuring Donnie Yen on the set. However, recently, the actor surnamed Chen clearly told the above incident for the first time. Donnie Yen told the story of being beaten twice by Jet Li and almost blinded. In an interview with GQ magazine, Donnie Yen shared two encounters with Jet Li on the set. The first time was in Tsui Hark's film Once Upon a Time, which was released in 1992. Donnie Yen played the villain Alan Yuan-chu in the film, while Jet Li transformed into Once Upon a Time. The showdown between the two puts a lot of effort into martial arts and is considered a classic scene in the kung fu movie genre. But during the filming process, Donnie Yen was almost blinded by Jet Li. The actor surnamed Chen recalled, "While filming, there was an accident that almost made me blind. At that time, Jet Li was hung from a high place, and I was below. We both used a very special bamboo pole, big and heavy, used for fighting. Jet Li attacks from above, and I have to constantly block the attacks. After 30 blows, his hand suddenly slipped. Instead of hitting from above, he swung it sideways, and the pole passed between my eyebrows. At that time, I stepped back 8 meters and put my hands down, and blood sprayed in front of me. I'm not kidding, it was like rain." After the incident, Donnie Yen was immediately taken to the hospital by ambulance. After 6-7 stitches, the martial arts star returned to the set the next day to continue filming. Distance from Once Upon a Time in China to Kaiang Nan 10 years later, Donnie Yen had the opportunity to reunite with Jet Li in Hero, another classic martial arts movie on Chinese screens. This time, the two engaged in a thrilling battle on the grounds of a temple. This scene is featured in the film. It only lasted a few minutes, but it took the crew 3 weeks to work on it. Everything went smoothly at first. Since Once Upon a Time in the South, we had never worked together again. The fight scenes in that movie have become classics. So 10 years later, we all hope to repeat this, said Donnie Yen, but an incident happened again at the competition between Donnie Yen and Jet Li. I remember that scene. Jet Li was also high-spirited. He used a sword. Although it was just a prop sword, it was also very sharp. This fighting scene only took one shot, and he attacked about 50 times from beginning to end. In steps 48 and 49, Jet Li he accidentally swung his sword and missed my face. I took 2 steps back, and Jet Li exclaimed, "Your face is bleeding." 10 years ago, he hit one side of my face. 10 years later, he hit me on the other side. So, I smiled and thought, the first movie was a huge success because of an unexpected accident, so the box office revenue this time will definitely be positive. Donnie Yen narrated humorously the current relationship between the two martial arts kings. It is the story behind the scenes that constantly embellishes the relationship between Jet Li and Donnie Yen. Add salt. From here on, many rumors spread that the two were at odds or even had no enemies. However, Donnie Yen talked about the matter on a rare occasion. "We have in the past, when I was young, I had a strong desire to win, encountered gangs, and was involved in corruption, so I was imprisoned. My family is frustrated and disappointed. But at this age, I understand what the most important values in life are. Family, friends and martial arts. I can't betray those 3 things." Although they are constantly rumored to be dissatisfied with their faces, the real relationship between Jet Li and Donnie Yen is not as bad as many people imagine. In addition, movie star Donnie Yen also posted many intimate photos with Jet Li. In the photo of Jet Li and Wu Jing reuniting in Hong Kong, he confessed and captioned, "Today the weather is sunny than usual, and 3 unsociable men gathered together." Later, in the co-starring during the movie Mulan, Donnie Yen continued to take selfies with Jet Li and shared them on social networks. He wrote, "I am very happy to be able to cooperate with Mr. Li for the 4th time. Although the filming cannot start in the same year and the same month, it can be completed in the same year and the same month. Everything is fine. And Yan. Really grateful." Through these actions of Donnie Yen, it can be seen that the relationship between him and Jet Li is not as bad as many people imagine. On the contrary, they are both happy, tolerant and willing to forgive each other. Jet Li and Donnie Yen have many similarities. For example, they are the same age, both were born in 1963, have the same teacher, have successful and world-famous careers, are both men who once lived together, fell in love with and then left their wives, and since after the huge success of his first film Shaolin Temple, 1982, Jet Li quickly became a big star in the Hong Kong film industry at that time. His acting skills are highly appreciated, and his Shaolin martial arts movements are graceful, unique, powerful and realistic. Who can forget Jet Li's classic martial arts performances in Shaolin Temple, Once Upon a Time, Fangai and other series of works, which are beautiful and exquisite. In addition to these series, we must mention Zhang Tanfeng, Swordsman, The East is Not White, Martial Arts, He Yuanjia and the popular The Masterpiece Hero. If Jet Li decides to retire, 34 years have passed, but Donnie Yen is still very active. But compared with Jet Li, Donnie Yen's early acting career was not so smooth. He is not as famous as Jet Li since he was a child. He does not often participate in martial arts competitions and only focuses on practicing to improve his abilities. In addition to being an actor, Donnie Yen is also a film director, martial arts art director and film producer. After Jet Li retired, it was time for Donnie Yen to turn his career to Hollywood. He has played multiple supporting roles in Hollywood blockbusters such as Rogue One and XX, Return, but has not attracted the attention of the international media. Recently, the movie Chasing the Dragon, which he collaborated with Andy Lau, returned to the Chinese big screen and received high praise from experts in the Chinese film industry. Jet Li, Jackie Chan, and Donnie Yen are known as the three kings of martial arts. They represent the golden age of contemporary Chinese martial arts films. Everyone has their own strengths and brings the most impressive and satisfying action scenes to the audience. Jet Li is the #1 superstar in kung fu movies. In the eyes of the Chinese, Jet Li is the symbol of traditional martial arts on the screen and the king of kung fu. Many younger stars such as Zhao Wens and Wu Jing admit that Jet Li is their idol, while Donnie Yen is famous for his skillful and ferocious martial arts fighting skills on the screen, putting his name in the ranks of superheroes. Movies on Chinese screens include Ip Man, Martial Arts, Once Upon a Time, Hero, Chapeau Lang. With his martial arts talent, Donnie Yen quickly became a star and became the top star in Asia. Martial arts star. His on-screen martial arts style is considered strong and highly realistic. Jet Li's talent is highly appreciated by people in the martial arts film industry, and he is worthy of being the king of kung fu on the screen. At the same time, Donnie Yen is highly respected by modern martial artists, and Jet Li, Jackie Chan, and Donnie Yen have different styles and have all left their own mark on the martial arts film genre. Jet Li and Donnie Yen are both famous stars in Chinese movies and martial arts. Each has their own characteristics and talents, and deciding who is better depends on many factors such as martial arts style, class, character variety, and each fan's personal feelings. Jet Li is famous for his superb martial arts skills and flexible fighting skills. He has appeared in many famous martial arts films such as Lullaby and Revenge. Jet Li's success in both Hollywood and Chinese film industries has made him an international icon. Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen is known for his Wing Chun skills and the powerful martial arts style he demonstrated in films such as The Grandmaster and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon famous. Donnie Yen is not only a martial arts actor, but also participated in highly artistic film projects such as In the Mood for Love. Which one is better can depend on each fan's personal preferences, favorite movie genres, and even their artistic views. Both are great talents who have made positive contributions to the development of Chinese film and martial arts.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.